So, hello! Hoppa. Hello! Welcome to the stream today. My headphones almost exploded. Okay, I'm sorry. First of all, I hope you had a beautiful day. A great day. A great day until now. Welcome to the stream. Everything blah blah blah. My headphones almost exploded. So, what actually happened, I over exaggerate right now. What actually happened was I came home today and I have a wireless headset. And overnight I already always plug it in, and then when I come home I plug it out. Today when I plug it out, the cable was kinda stuck on the headphone. Um, so I had to pull a little stronger, weirdly. And when I finally released the cable from the headphone, I saw that there is like black black powder stuff all over that cable and the headphone, right where the you know plug is. So I assume that some sort of electrical shenanigans was going on there, almost melting the cable and my headphones together. Um, what I get from that, I don't use that cable anymore, or I need to get a new headset. I don't know. Welcome to the stream. But that's actually not really important. I'm gonna play Slay the Spire today. Uh, I had this yesterday already. What? The stream streak, 175. Maybe you can notify the streamer like a few days after you had a milestone, because from what I observe, I think from what I observe, I think you don't really get uh, notification options for streaks of not multiples of 5, like 173. So maybe you have 5 days to notify me about that or something. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Weird Twitch thing. Let's call it just that. Twitch is weird sometimes. Yeah. I don't, yeah. Slay the Spire, let's jump into the game because I kind of want to figure things out. Oh. Mega Crit. Sure. I've been watching a show for the last few days, and now I need to wait 3 days until the next episode. No! I know this feeling. It's great, and I hate it. Hard to say. But I watch like 4 animes right now in this season. Really crazy because I usually am at 1, maybe 2 anime per season. But this season I watched like 4 anime. I don't know why. Do I have too much time? Maybe. But in all of those anime, I eagerly await the next episode every single time. So Slay the Spire is very quiet. Oh, true, it's an early access game. I remember why I didn't play it for so long. I just put it in a schedule because I thought I wanna finally start. Oopsie. Well, I guess I can still almost normally stream it, right? I hate early access. It's so... why? Why do they do that? The new music? New music? Hey, Banner! Colorful. Status Spy is in on Nexus, blah blah blah. Help us out by reporting any issues or preventing. Okay, okay, okay. Got it. Get it out of early access. Just make normal, make a full release, and then do the real stuff. You want music? Okay. Let me check that out. Oh, interesting. I have no idea about the title. Early access is very useful for budget. Yeah, you're probably right. You mean the song? Where the song is from? China, I assume. I assume it's China. Oh. Oh, is it the show that you're currently watching where you still where you wait 3 days for the next episode? Probably the opener or something? If it's not that, is it a yaoi show? It's not the yaoi show. Okay. Amazing. I mean, the song is great. I like that. Also, I did not decide yet for Slay the Spire. Do I use my personal playlist or the game soundtrack? I guess for today I take the game soundtrack just because I don't know it yet. Cool song, I like it. Very... feels kind of ominous though. A little mysterious, if I say so. It's the toxic one. Oh, okay. I'm a little surprised that the Yaoi show as a female voice opener song. You got like 3 wrong? Ha! Noob. Okay, single player. Ironclad. No, I need to unlock all of that still. Burning blood. Check. Enable tutorials. Should I read all the tutorials? I mean, I played the first Slay the Spire a little bit. Not too much though. This is your first time playing Slay the Spire. Do you want to a brief? Yeah. And some messages to help you out. I'll figure it out actually. To be fair, and if not, if it's very different from the original Slay the Spire, I will see. Okay. 12. Okay. I don't want to take... I already have 10 shield, okay. I don't want to take any damage, to be fair. Because as far as I know... As far as I... Crap. I don't have a camera position. That is not in the way. Here I'm not really in the way, unless I get more artifacts down the air, but I don't know if they stack to the side or down. Whatever. Okay. This enemy intends to attack for 6 damage. I don't have any shield anymore. Well, 5 shield. I lost 1 HP. Okay, vulnerable. I receive 50% more damage from attacks. Okay. Not too difficult, actually. How much is music limit again? From Pilix in order to either fuck shit up or ship the main cast. That's true. I don't think there is a limit. Oh, I think you can use it like twice per day, but every person can use it twice per day. So, or 3 times? I don't remember. I can look it up. Let me look that up. There. Viewer rewards. Points. Points. Where is the music? It is... Holy shit. 4 times. Every person can use it 4 times per day. 14 damage. I don't want to take so much damage. Considering that I don't really heal. Another 8 damage. At least 8 damage is blockable. So. And it's 10 minutes cooldown, so. Add a card to my deck. Let's add a card. What do we have here? Deal 7 damage. And gain strength. Not bad. There's 2 HP, gain 16 block. Interesting. Apply 3 vulnerable and exhaust. 3 vulnerable. I assume that 1 vulnerable vulnerable will be gone every turn. So this would be really good. I'll take the vulnerable thing. And now... Okay, right side has a bunch of strong monsters and a bunch of campfires. I go to the right. Shops are always in a whole row. Okay. Okay. %100% success rate. Yeah. You need to go into professionals training for that. Okay, I'll take 5 shield, and I'm gonna defeat this guy. What is that? This enemy intends to give you 2 status cards. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. I could defeat this guy. Yeah, you know what? So. Why not? Move until the end of the combat. Ah, okay. This is just to clutter my deck, I guess. Oh. Let's get rid of them. Or one of them at least. 2 more exhaust cards. Sure, 8 damage. Vulnerable. Haha. Okay, one more attack. One more attack and this gun. Good enough. Deal 6 damage. Add a copy of this card into your discard pile. I love Anger still. Because it's basically a free attack. The thing is... I also want to use the energy that I have. And this is a blue card. Blue cards are better, right? I don't know if this character still has a heal. You still play Slay the Spire? Gain 2 strength. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. For how long though? How long does strength stay? Deal 9 damage to all enemies? Okay, this character definitely pays with HP, with a few cards already. But I think I take the Anger. Or should I take Strength? Because at some point, the longer a fight takes, enemies will chip down my HP, slowly but surely. And Anger is not a strong attack card. It's just an attack card that is free. Maybe... I just remember that I stopped playing Slay the Spire because I couldn't figure out how to play smart. Now that the second Slay the Spire is here, I kind of want to start playing smart here. I don't know how long strength lasts. Also, if I use multiple attack cards in a row in a single turn, it's more. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. I don't know how long strength lasts. If I have like 8 anger cards in my hand and 1 strength card, that's additional 16 damage. I mean, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. That's why I play this game right now, to figure things out. Monsters or monsters and what is that? I'm going for monsters and what is that? Should I put the chat, by the way, somewhere else? No, okay. 40. This enemy intends to apply a debuff to you. No! Okay. Lucky me, getting 3 attack cards immediately. Oh my god, I'm tiny! I'm shrunk! While Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attack deals 30% less damage. Okay. Well, I'm gonna defend myself right now, and I'm gonna figure out how long strength works. I got strength 2. Okay. Okay, attack, yeah. It's fine. So, will my strength be gone? No, my strength is still here. Boah. %, 5, 6. I need to defend right now. Shit. Ouch. But this worked. Nice. I'm still strong, by the way. I still have the strength effect. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. Not bad. Deal 8 damage if the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. Ooh, that's not bad. Considering that I already have like 3 cards that deal or apply vulnerable. Oh. I think I take the vulnerable thing. It's also 16 damage if I use it smart. This one with exhausting. If I exhaust a card that applies vulnerable, it's not good anymore. Dismantle? If so, it's 8 on a normal attack, which ain't bad. True. And if the enemy is vulnerable, it's even like... What is 8 plus 50%? 12. 12 damage. 2 times. 24 damage. That's good. Birdon's nest. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. Bird? Whatever. In the alcove, the bird fled from a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Eat the egg. Take the egg. Unplayable. Can be hatched at a rest site. What the heck? I kinda want the egg. Oh. And the next rest is... Oh, the next rest is still a long way. It's a long way to go still. Ah, crap. Whatever. Ooh, shop guy. What are you giving me? Yeah, these things would be great, but I don't have enough money. I only have enough money for a potion. We are vegan. True. Setup strike. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. Okay. Headbutt. Deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. A random card or a card that I decide? Yeah, true. The gray cards are one-time use per battle, right? Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. Okay. Put an attacker from your draw pile into your hand. Okay. Setup strike, you say? Why is the number green anyway? Is it on a discount? Or is it just because it's the cheapest? Remove a card from your deck. The cost of this service increases by 25 for the rest of this run. Ah, yeah, I'm bland, apparently. I think I take that. 7 damage is fine for 1 energy. And I get strength. Do I want to erase something? If I erase something, I will probably erase a normal strike attack. I could erase the egg. No, that was a joke. But do I erase a strike or a defend? Erase is mostly for cursors. Oh, true. I forgot those are a thing. I'm used to erase every time because I play Peglin so much. And in Peglin you basically want to erase your pep balls all the time. Which is the worst ball in the game. Of course it's kinda situational. But I think that's enough shopping right now. The game is a little quiet, isn't it? So, that's better. 2 times 3. 3. What? The next thing include loses HP, it loses. No! Can I undo? No! Crap. I didn't see that. Ah, shit. What is this effect? That's annoying. That's annoying. I hate that. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. And then I have to defend like crazy. Okay. Gain 2 strength. Okay. Shield. Strike. And 2 strength for me. Uh-huh. Oh, wait a second. Play vulnerable. No, yeah, I kinda have to defeat the first one here. Defend, strike, dismantle, yeah. Defend, strike, dismantle, so. Bye bye, egg. Still got 1 damage though. Here. Defend. Attack. Attack. Next turn I did it. Why defend? Because of the 3 damage I had. Oh my, oh, I could have probably killed the guy last turn. I didn't realize that. Oopsie. Now, Storm, deal 12 damage to all enemies. Cost 1 less energy for each attack played this turn. For each attack played this turn. That's a good card. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your upgrade? True, this game can upgrade the cards. Upgrade a card in my hand. Upgrade? Like permanently or only for this fight? Armaments indeed seems OP. I assume it's permanent. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. Battle start. 72! I don't have a single defense card. Holy shit. Okay. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength. Gain 2 strength. Not a single defense card. Oh, okay. Is there a hotkey for that? E. Remember my pot. True. This enemy intends to apply a debuff on me. Now I get all the defense cards. Holy crap. 3 vulnerable. And that one. 21 attacks. Okay. Gain 5 block upgrade. This one hits twice, I think. Let's see. Deal 12 damage if the enemy's vulnerable hits twice. Dismantle plus? Let's see if Dismantle stays upgraded. And nice. Fight's over. Pot, you say? Map, deck. Dismantle is not upgraded. It's only that one single turn, I assume. Sad. Actually kinda sad. Whatever. Still a decent card, even if it's only upgrading a single turn. That's interesting. It's still a better defend, yeah. And I need a few more defense to be completely fair. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. 4 damage is not 6 damage. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Seems doable. Seems fine. But it's only this turn. I need this card and a bunch of attack cards in my hand. And the enemy that only has to attack for like a low damage amount. That's a very niche circumstance. What does the red pot do? This one. Strength potion. Gain 2 strength. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. And the other one does 20 damage. Like, flat. Maybe I skip this one. Because I already have set up Strike. I don't really like the Rage. And Thunderclap. Maybe Thunderclap is actually... but 1 vulnerable to all enemies. 1 vulnerable only lasts for 1 turn. And 4 damage is not a lot. I think I skip. Because 4 damage does nothing. You are for Rage. I mean, it is a free card. I'm gonna try it. Worst case, I can just sell it again. Not sell it. I mean, get rid of it again at a shop site or something. This enemy intends to apply debuff on me already. Okay. Do I let this happen? If you don't get any defense when you need it, rage is good, yeah. Yeah, I assume so too. I think I use a potion. Throw? But who do I kill? I could kill the guy who deals like a lot of damage this turn. If I do that, I can... I don't need the defense if I do that. Nah, you know what? I'm going for the defense and the buff. And I'm throwing this to the middle guy. Boom! 20 damage. Okay, what's the debuff? Until next time prevents them. What? Frail. Gain 25% less block. This guy deals more damage. Oh, that's 1 times 8, not 2 times 8. I cannot read. Yeah, 8 damage. That's fine. Okay. Was this now 1 times 8 or 8 times 1 damage? What? Attack for 1 damage 8 times. Ah, okay. Math doesn't work like that. Shouldn't work like that. Upgrade a card in my hand. Okay. Ta-da! The 8 is small, that's why. Okay. I thought it's always from the left to the right, like 1 times 8 and not 8 times 1. You know what I mean? If I say I go and I fetch some donuts. Why donuts? Whatever. Apples. Let's say apples. I go and get some apples and I go get... I go 1 time catching 8 apples. Or I go 8 times catching 1 apple. Like 8 times 1 is I go 8 times. And 1 times 8 is I go 1 time. Times 9 and sometimes 9 times. I never say 9 times. I don't remember saying 9 times something. And if I say 9 times something... No, wait, I had that wrong in my head. I get apples... I get 1 apple 9 times. Maybe it's the scenario in my head that doesn't make any sense anymore. And I just use it wrong, but it just makes no sense to me. Whatever. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Battle trance. Ah. more cards for me. Gain 7 block. Exhaust. 1 card at random. True Grit again. Deal 13 damage. Apply 1 weak. Apply vulnerable. Weakened creatures deal 25% less damage with attacks. Okay. None of them seem particularly good, except for this maybe. But that's also very situational again. If I have a good card, I won't use that. But if I have a bad card, if I have a good hand, I won't use this card. Or I don't need to. But if I don't have a good hand, then sure. But if I don't have a good... Do I have this in my hand then? It's kind of cluttering my deck. Something times 9 equals x. 9 times something equals x, doesn't matter. Yeah, mathematically spoken it doesn't matter, but for this game, if I had some kind of counter effect, like for every time I get attacked, I deal 1 counter attack. Then the order of how it is written makes sense, needs, or is important to some degree. I don't know if that is a thing in this game. Yeah, I think also uppercut. This clutters my deck. This one is just not really good. I mean, it's 7 block, but I also have to exhaust a card. But uppercut is pretty good damage, and weak and vulnerable. I'll take it. Even then, would you say he debuffs me with poison times 9 or 9 times poison? Yeah, in this case it wouldn't really matter. I'm just nitpicky. I'm just cherry picking problems here. I guess. Sapphire Seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance. But what if you plant and nourish it instead? It heal 9 HP. Enchant a card with Sown? What? We can enchanting cards now? The first time you play this card each combat, gain 1 energy. Oh, that's interesting. That's good. I like that. Which card do we enchant? Probably some card that is expensive in the first place. Something like Bash or Uppercut. Or you know what? Maybe Rage. Rage is free, but I do get 3 cards from it, which I can use better if I have more energy. I'm gonna do that. Whenever you play an attack, this turn gain 3 block. Oh, wait a second. Did I not take the card that gives me cards? I think I chose something else. Never mind. Well, Uppercut or Bash it is then. I guess. Deal 8 damage and apply vulnerable, or deal 13 damage and apply weak and vulnerable. I'm gonna go for uppercut. Nah. I'm gonna go for bash. What happens if you upgrade armaments? You mean the shields? The defense? Oh, armaments. I just get gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand, and I get 1 energy. This would happen. That's not an upgrade, that's an enchanting. I can... Oh, how far back do you mean? Ah, back like... Okay. Yeah, I cannot go back. I'm gonna put that on my bash. Cool. It's not rip yet. Oh, chest. Gorget. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. At the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is used by 1 at the start of your turn. Until next turn, prevents damage. So first turn I have 4 block, then 3, then 2, and then 1. Okay, that's not bad. And the items, or the whatever that is, are aligned sideways. It seems pretty good, but it's only, you know, only 4, 3 to 1. Now I kinda need to decide where I go. The boss fight? Or the campfire? I do have an egg with me. I also don't remember how much the fire heals, but there is a fire like two stages later, so it will be fine. 17. And I don't have healing items with me. Ah! Okay. Great. 17 damage. Minus 4. At least. 4 times 3. Ah, yeah. You're right. This also applies weak. So that's 8. Still 1 damage, like purely. Why is this bird so strong? $19. Okay, that's for free. Gain 2 strength, deal 7 damage. Gain 2 strength this turn. I should have done that first. It would have only been like How much? 6 damage extra, and I need 8 more. 8 more. So shield it is. I could have used the pot. Ah, this one. Ah, I always forget that I have pots or potions or whatever they are called. So, strike. Done. Bird is gone. Block potion, gain 12 block. Start each combat with 1 strength. Oh! That's not bad. Pyre! Oh my god! Gain energy at the start of each turn. That's a great investment. Deal 32 damage. Holy crap. Gain 8 block. Gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. No. I think I go for Pyre. I don't think you would have needed it, cause the 2 strength from Inflame might have been enough, since he also had vulnerable. Ah, maybe. Yeah, I need to think a little more ahead. Oh, of course that's a battle. One, two, three, 4. Gain 2 strength. Then this. And then that one. Really close. But it's only like 2 damage. I mean, with the strength potion, that would have probably been enough, but I was thinking too late. Mm-hmm. Five, 6, 7, 8. Deal 16 damage, apply 2 weak, apply 2. I mean, I only have 2 thing left. Might as well just upgrade that one. And here attack this guy, dead, and block. And hope for the best. Why not uppercut? I did not have enough energy. That's good. Oh, I still took 1. Not if I still want to use a shield. Not if I still want to use a shield. Wanted. Uh, 21. That's already enough. I'm full with potions. Maybe I should start using them instead of hoarding them. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 energy. Holy crap. Is that worth it? Probably not. I'm at the boss now anyway. Not yet. Not yet. Life 3 vulnerable and exhaust. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. X times? Oh. Ah! I accidentally took the card. I mean, it's not a bad card, but that swallows all my... That swallows basically the rest of the energy that I had in the hand, right? It's good for masses. Yeah. Yeah, the boss is still quite a far away. I might want to go this path. Or I go this path because I do have a lot of money. And there is still an elite here. And a campfire further ahead. I'm gonna try that. I want the shop. Potential good stuff. Who the heck are you? This enemy intends to give you 3 status cards. 3 immediately, okay. Okay. No, uppercut is better still. Oh, I hope I can hatch the egg and heal. Honestly, I never thought that might be a decision that I have to take. Oopsie. There we go. That's energy for later. Vulnerable. I don't have any attack cards right now. 5, 8. Oh shit, I take 8 damage. Oopsie. Another 3 cards. Okay, I need to get rid of them fast. That's 2 strength. That's 10 damage. That's 11 damage. And shield, I guess. Dismantle? What do you mean dismantle? So, here. Oh! Oh! Okay, I did not expect the enemy to jump into multiple enemies. I had dismantle? Oh. How long are they inactive? Not long. Oh, shit. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 damage. Ugh. What? cannot even play that. So, right one dead. I am reading. I'm just not slow. Increases attack. I need to block for all of that bullshit again. So here another strike for this guy. Doesn't completely block me. I have 8 block. That's not enough. Would have been dead instead of the one with 19 HP. But the one with 19 HP, wasn't that one the one who wanted to attack me? Oh my god, so much damage. Aua. Uh, 16 and 9. Okay, I did it. Ooh. Gold. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Not bad. Not bad. Pillage. Deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Okay. Rampage. Deal 9 damage, increase this card's damage by 5 this combat. That's good for long fights, but also better if my deck is small, which it isn't. I have 20 cards. Nah. Nah. That will never happen. I will not forget the ornamental fan. Flame barrier. Gain 12 block. Okay. Whenever you are attacked, this turn deal 4 damage back. Ooh, counter. Counter. I do like that. And it's a good block card. I take it. So let's go the shop route. I have enough of the strong enemies. They chop down my HP a little too much. So what's that? Nunchaku. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. Okay. Beggar of Preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Or Kifuda. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 cards with Adroit. Aha. I can enchant 3 cards with extra block that I gain. if like, yeah, true. If it's 1 times 8, actually 8 times 1, it's a 32 counter attack. So I'm not gonna read the potions because I'm already full with potions. The sale card. Bloodletting. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 energy. I don't like losing HP. Okay, deal 7 damage, gain strength, deal 6 damage. Okay, perfected strike or armaments. Armaments was a good block card, right? Kinda good. Feel no pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Okay. Grey cards are a one-time use per battle, I assume. Deal damage equal to the numbers of cards played this combat. Gold Axe, interesting. I'm gonna take this one, I assume. The Nunchaku. Gaining energy for every 10 attacks. Ulti Strike also good, you say. Ultimate Strike. Yeah, but it's only a one-time use, so I didn't really want to take it. Silver tier. I have no... I thought that's a one-time thing. The ones that say exhaust. But I didn't play Slay the Spire that much. But I also... I'm getting this card too. I played it like 30 hours in total. Ooh. So I actually don't know if the grey cards are exhausted cards, or if there is a separate effect for that. Exists if there's grey cards, like, you mean I don't know. I don't know. I think you're right, but why have grey cards in the first place then? And not only they had effects that could also stand on really normal cards. So I don't know why they are grey. I don't know what's so... Bronze, silver, gold tier cards. And that's supposed to make more sense? Yeah, I don't know either. I just don't think that gray rated cards would make sense either. But yeah, I don't know. The legends were true. Entering into a pitch dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above. Just as the door slams behind you, illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. Nab the map? Receive the spoils map. Marks a side of 600 extra gold in the next arc. Aha. Or slowly find an exit. Lose 8 HP, produce 1 random potion. Nah. I don't want any of those. Grey cards are character neutral cards everyone can get. Oh. Okay, that's still kind of random. I see. I don't want to lose any more HP than I already used. Also, my potions are full, so I think I go for Nab the map for the next extra 600 gold or something. 600 gold is a lot, actually. So, egg. I want all of that. You were right about the hatching. You were right. That's annoying. Heal 30% of my max HP. What is 30% of 80? 24? Ah, crap. You were right. You were right indeed. Ah, that's annoying. I should have gone... Oh, it does say 24. Ha! But my math was correct. Oh, now I need to decide. Do I sleep or do I hatch? I can't... I mean, I'm still in testing phase. I can try to hatch. Deal 14 damage. As a grey card. Can it be that the delay is kinda long? Yeah, I am crazy. Well, wish me luck. I'm still in testing phase anyway, so... 173, that's nothing. But the first 9 attacks only deal like minimal amount of damage. Which means I want to get the damages out as soon as possible. Oh. Oops. Wrong order, wrong order. I do everything wrong. Everything. All the time. Time, right? Do I have... I thought it makes sense just to attack fast, because I need to get rid of those slippery bullshit. I cannot deal a lot of damage right now. I can just try to attack often. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage back. Oh, that's good. That's good right now. I get attacked twice. That's fine. Um, 27 damage. And there is a spike on above me. Deal 9 damage. If the enemy is vulnerable, hits twice. Yeah, the block pot is definitely something that I want to use right now. Drink. Also, I can drink the strength thing anyway. Gain 2... Oh! Okay. Armament on dismantle, then block. I don't know what you mean with dismantle. That thing? Aggressive, strategic, slippery, vulnerable. That thing has no name. Or? Phantom, actually, is the name. This card is only called Armament, not Dismantle or something. Also, Dismantle, deal 9 damage. I try to do slow, okay? I try to do slow. Used on Dismantle. Hä? Ah, upgrade a card. It still does not make any difference. It only attacks twice. I'm gonna put armaments on my Pyre. That's 2 extra energy every turn. I think that's way better. So, how much shield do I have? 17. I'm gonna drink that. Gain extra 5 shield and attack another 2 times. It will stay for the future uses too. For the whole fight? I thought it's only a one-time thing. Okay. Now I want to attack with the weakest ones first for the fight. I don't know. Well, it wouldn't tell me here in my deck because it's not permanent. So, what's the lowest here? Apply 2 vulnerable here. 2, 3, 4. And finally applying normal damage. The bird is with me now. Or dragon? Or bird? I don't know. Oh, another 2 strength. And 9 damage. Gain 3 block. Ooh, that's good. 6 damage to all enemies, maybe later. Gain 2 strength. Weak and vulnerable. Then... wait a second. 8 damage to all. 9 damage. That's 12 damage. And that's 13. Okay. Something like that. I need to speed up with my damage anyway. Wound, unplayable. Cannot be played. Okay. It also does not exhaust, apparently. Whatever, I can play 3 attack cards, which activates my bow. That is 4 block. But I still take a crazy hit. Aua. Yeah, time to tank. Or 42 damage if I manage to do that. Whenever you are attacked, this turn deal 4 damage, sure. Deal 11 damage if the enemy is vulnerable, which it is. Armament. Or 13. I think that's it. 13 times 2 is 26. Plus 10 is 36. Plus the 50% should be 45 or something. Let's see if that is enough. Oops. What did I just use? The double attack. I did use the double attack, but it only attacked like once, because the enemy was not vulnerable anymore. There. Delayed damage if the enemy is vulnerable hits twice. Why would I want or necessarily need to play the setup strike before the other one? Okay, let's see. That's 12 shield. Then I'm at 17. 17 to 29 are 12. I have 16 HP, so I can still attack once. Now, 15 damage. I should have upgraded my card. Whatever, 4 damage. Bam. Okay. That was something. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Oof, oof, oof. Bruh. Bruh indeed. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. 16 damage for all attacks. I assume that's for the fight? I don't know where the delay is coming from though. I do have red numbers the entire time already. And I don't know why. The rock costs 1 energy. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Every turn? Every turn? That would stack up pretty... that would get pretty strong at some point. If I get 2 strength every turn. The demon definitely busted. And Thrash. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. Trades your turn completely. Well, except if I have an extra energy already. I'm taking it. It's just too good of a card. If I don't want to use it, I can I don't know, wait one round. Also, I'm still on 10 HP. And the next campfires are all the way up here. I'm at green numbers again. I wonder if you upgrade it. If it's 2 energy for 3 strength. Maybe. What? A puppet has arrived? Peel. Melting dragon. Can you check on father? I'm too tired. What the... I'm full healed! Yay! I was hoping that is the case. Peel's Tears. If you end your turn with unspent energy, gain an additional 2 energy next turn. That is... So if I don't spend one... if I leave 1 energy open, I start the next turn with 2 extra energy? I like that. I like that idea. Remove 5 cards from your deck. After each combat, randomly add 1 1 back upgraded. Huh. Peel's Blood. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. No, if here Peel's Tears is if I end my turn with unspent energy. That is pretty good, but I already... No, I think I take that. I think I take that. That's interesting. So, which path do I want to go? I guess it's question marks and shops. Here through the center to the campfire, I assume. What's that? Well, I am full life actually now, so I don't need the campfires. What I could do though is still this route here on the left to the shop. I don't have a lot of money either. So maybe I take the long route to the shop and then the enemy and the mini boss. Skipping the campfires basically. Yeah, I think I do that. Okay, cockroaches. Now... What is that effect? Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. Reduce all damage to 9? Can I deal 7 damage then? Or is it automatically 9? That map is easy. Oh, true! True, I forgot. I forgot that. I thought that symbol here is because of everything is crossing here. It's not. It's because of the map that I have. True. Okay. You know what? Let's gain a little bit of block. And even more block. I cannot upgrade the other one anymore. That's what I was trying to figure out right now, but apparently not. Deal 10 damage. This doesn't... I don't need 10 damage. But I think I want 3 strength. Yeah, that's 9. Okay, all I can do. All I can do right now. How did I have so much defense, by the way? I probably forgot something again. Deal 9 damage. Apply too vulnerable. Gain energy because of that. Okay. Birdie can attack someone of the 8. Okay, 9, 18, 24. Are you vulnerable? No. So, I got extra energy. That's 18 basically. And that's 4 extra damage. Fine, and defend. Okay, 3 block for every attack. Gain strength. Oh my god, I could do that, but also deal 6 damage to all enemies. One, 2, and 3. Ah! I miscounted. I still get 2 damage. Gain 2 damage, so 9, 9. Easy. Oh, why can I add so many cards to my deck? I have enough at this point. I want to upgrade them, not hoard them. Gain 7 block, exhaust 1 card at random. Lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. I don't want to lose HP. Or gain 5 block, you receive 50% less damage from vulnerable enemies this turn. Colossus. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I skip actually this time. I don't want any of those cards. Who the heck are you? Tries to escape the combat after 5 turns. What? Tends to apply affliction on your cards and 17 damage. What's your deal? Oh, I I already used 2 energy instead of 1. I kinda... I still have 4 turns. Right? What? What? Upon killing this enemy, the stolen card is returned. What? It steals my card? What did it steal? Dismantle? No, oh my god, that's mean. That is so mean. Holy shit. Okay, I don't need that. Here. Oh my god, 21 damage. I see. Gain 12 block. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage back. Oh, true. First of all, rage. Second of all, armament. Can I upgrade the bird? 19 damage. Or 16 block. I take the 16 block for now. Now 22 damage. I don't... Oh my god. Five times 6? Oh, true. 5 times 6 is 30. I forgot that is a stackable thing. I forgot that is a stackable thing. I was just focused on, oh, it attacks all enemies. That's better than I had in mind. Interesting. I can take my dismantle back. Woo! I can also leave it if I wanted. So if I encounter this enemy and it steals a card that I don't want, I can technically just ignore that. Headbutt plus, deal 12 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. The 12 damage is not bad. Equal to your block. Body slam. Funny idea. I think headbutt is not bad. I guess I can select which card will be on top of my draw pile. I assume. Brain leech. Ugh, that looks gross. Ugh. Ugh. Thunk. A sharp pain is felt atop your head and a thought steps into your mind. Share knowledge. You are unsure how to proceed. Share knowledge. Choose one of 5 random cards to add to your deck. Rip the leech off. Lose 5 HP. Gain a colorless card reward. Like the colorless card is the gray card, right? Yeah, it's pretty ugly. Deal 11 damage to all enemies and exhaust. Draw 2 cards, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. And exhaust. Gain 13 block. Retain your hand this turn. Innate. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Oh, well that's actually not bad. 11 damage immediately, first turn. That's pretty good. But I don't know if drawing... Yeah... 13 block and I keep the cards, or this plus innate. It exhausts. That's a problem. Equilibrium does not exhaust, but Equilibrium also takes 2 energy. No, I take Dramatic Entrance. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, shop guy, you have nothing good for me. What is that? Shrug it off, gain 8 block, draw a card. On discount. I can get another rage. Yeah, if I can get innate on my rage cards somehow, that would be amazing. Can you read the fan again? You mean shrug it off or the fan? Ah, that fan. Okay. Ornamental fan. Every time you place 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Twin counts as 1, yes. That's playing a card. Every time you play 3 attacks. I assume that Twin Strike means I play that card once. Unfortunately. Damage for all your cards containing strike. How many cards do I have that contain strike? Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I have 6 cards that contain strike. For all your cards containing strike. What did I say? 6. Which is 12. 12 damage. So basically this deals 18 damage. That's not a bad thing. I'll take it. True, plus itself. So it's 20 damage. If it counts itself, we don't know that yet. But I guess we can figure it out. Oh, is there anything else I want to buy? Maybe a potion? What is this? Another 12 block potion? Strength and dexterity potion? Or a strength potion? I think I go for a shield potion actually. The amount of times I don't have shield cards and where I wish I had shield cards is just too high. Let's figure out if my perfected strike is actually perfect. 12 damage to all enemies. What's that? If Bullbug's rock attacks are fully blocked, it becomes stunned. Ah. Oh, I kinda don't want to wake up the slumbering beetle already, do I? Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna not use my dramatic entrance just yet. Until next turn prevents... oh, no, now 14, and next turn 14, and then 13, and so on. That's plating. Ooh. Oh gosh. I don't have the energy for for that shit. No. I kinda have to play the long game here right now. And hope for the best. That's painful. So. Deal 13 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Headbutt. What's on top of my discard pile now? Perfected strike, I say. Maybe that's not the most useful thing. Are you vulnerable? No. But 15 and 9 is more than enough. Actually, 7. I have too much energy right now. Whirlwind would have been OP, yeah. True, kinda. Oh, Slumber. That creature is awake now. And deals 60 damage. Wow. The 6 damage if the enemy is vulnerable hits twice. None of them is vulnerable yet. Apply 3 vulnerable exhaust. It's pretty weak, yeah. Oh yeah, true. Never mind. Little bug is gone. Aua. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. Look at that. I can use that. 18 damage, holy shit. Do I even need that? Yeah. Strength and defense. And yeah, okay, rage just because. What the? Oh, but 18 damage. Why is that so painful? 20 damage? I'm going to die. 22 damage. He's gonna attack like every single turn. Holy shit. The enemy is not vulnerable. But I cannot defeat it anyway. What the heck? Cool. I could have used a shield potion earlier. Whatever. What the heck? Melts, what is wrong with him? Okay, block potion, strength potion, what is that? Apply 3 vulnerable. That's actually interesting. I'm gonna discard this one and take that. Gain 2 strength. I already have Inflame. Armament is not bad. Bloodletting, I don't know. But do I really need a 3rd armament in my deck? Armament. I think I have enough armament. Or do I? Yeah, I'm gonna skip. Probably. Oh shit. Enemy. What the heck is that? Decimillipede. Aha. Sure. Okay, deal 13 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Ah, yeah. That's a lot of damage that I get. 12 damage to all enemies. Ooh, that's a good one now. Oh, read the buff. If other segments are still alive, revives in 2 turns with 25 HP. Okay, I need to get rid of all of them at the same time. Yeah, basically get whirlwind and wind. True. True. Um... Yeah, that was planned. Oops. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, sure. Why am I weak? Why the heck am I weak again? I'm gonna take that card here. Upgrade a little bit. 5, 8. Okay, that already is 25 HP. Gain this, and then a little upgrade. Help. Okay, 10, 20, basically 30 damage. I need to get rid of this guy for now. To kinda survive a little bit. Gain 2 strength this turn. There, whirlwind. 5 times 6 are 30. Holy crap, that was a difficult fight. At the start of your third turn, gain 3 energy. I love that. I love that. Rupture. Whenever you lose HP on your turn, gain 1 strength. Ooh. I lose quite a lot of HP. I don't want to, but there's literally nothing I can do sometimes. Or Battle Trance. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Ah, okay. And Spite. Deal 5 damage. If you lose HP this turn, hit 2 times. Or if I lost HP this turn. Like, that's 5 free damage. On your turn? No, if you lost HP this turn. I assume that means the most recent turn where I was attacked. Most recent enemy turn, I assume. But I can't, I don't know. I think I want Rapture anyway. Whenever you lose HP on your turn. Oh, gain 1 strength. Ah, now I see what you mean, and that makes Rapture way less appealing. I don't understand why my delay today is so wacky. It doesn't used to do that a lot. From those cards, I don't like any. I'm gonna skip. I need the next best campfire. Oh. Cockroaches again. Yay. Who does the most damage? This guy. Yeah, I want the defense thing, and I also erase this guy. Dramatic Entrance is pretty good, yeah. I do like this card. I'm happy I got it. Aua. Okay, that's 10 damage. Let's play Rage first. Perfected Strike is not that great right now because... Wait a second. No, I didn't use any attack yet. In this turn. That's not too helpful. This deals like 9 damage and this deals like 7 damage. Basically no difference. Let's do this one. Where did I get like a bunch of... Holy, my energy 8! Where did I get all this energy from? So, armaments. I'm gonna upgrade this one. Deals 6 damage on encounter. That's actually, I'm fine. I'm fine right now, probably. Yeah. Here, 9 damage. And another 9 damage. Great! I forget the potions all the time. Why is no one remembering me about the potions? Reminding me, so. Stupid vulnerable potion. I wish I... Yeah, no. No. I could switcheroo it with the strength potion. Probably. Nah. Why is this card, like, shimmering? Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. That's fine. I need to remind myself about the potions in the fight. I always forget them. You know, all the action is going on the bottom of the screen. Of course I don't look past my whatever they are called, relics, I guess. They are even further away than my relics. Yeah, of course. I remember the potions. But whenever I gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy, it seems kinda good. To be honest. Stomp already looked good, but it takes a lot of energy. And deal 6 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. Ooh, I could get another perfect strike. No, I think I take the Juggernaut. Every block now is also an attack card. And give me 600 gold now. Is the card still in my deck now? No. Okay, once I'm here, the card vanishes. 600 gold for free, basically. I want the campfire. I'm going the campfire route. Yeah, even with the campfire route. I have 3 campfires here. But there is 1 elite. Yeah, that's still probably worth it. Let's rest a little. More beakers. Okay, giving me status cards. Okay. Gaining 2 strength at the start of the battle. At the start of the turn. Immediately a good thing. Toxic. Okay. I need to use them. Whenever I gain block. Now, I'm gonna figure out... Does this count as an attack card now? No. But that's fine. Aua. Another 2 toxics. Painful. Holy sh... Whirlwind is also so overpowered. If I have enough energy, that's crazy. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. Huh. Wait a second. Do I play them for free? I want to figure that out. 5 blocks, strike setup again. And perfect strike. Let's do a perfect strike again. Because the more perfect strikes I have, or the strikes in general, the better. The better all of them are. $200. Vital Spark. The first time infested prism takes attack damage each turn. What? The first time infested prism takes attack damage each turn. The attacker gains energy? So the first time I attack, I gain energy. Seriously? That's good for me. Indeed. I don't have any shield up item right now. I should have done the vulnerable thing first. Oopsie. I still don't get a shield. What? Oh wait, this is a shield. Duh. Big things happening in my Discord. What? Uh-huh. I'm gonna take that. I should have used the block item first. Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna use my whirlwind right now. What are you doing with my Discord server? What, 16 shield? Okay, let's get rid of that again. Hey, the enemy was oh, does it only... Oh, wait a second, I need to check something. That one, I think. Deal 8 damage, apply to vulnerable. I cannot read. Do I get anything when I use all of my cards? Headbutt. To use a buff. 2 strength every turn. And so what do I want on top of my pile? Probably Geometry Final Dash. I didn't mean you specifically. I meant everyone. Maybe weak and vulnerable is a thing. Yeah. You know what? Uppercut again. Back into my hand with that. And 20 thing again. Whenever I gain block, that's good. Then here apply weak. And gain 2 strength, deal 11 damage after. Okay, what is better? No, even twice 11 twice is less than 25. Unfortunately, I don't have a shield. That's what I hated in the first Slay the Spire already. Not gaining shield when I need, not gaining the right cards. It's so RNG heavy. It's crazy. Okay, what do I do here? This one. This one. And that one. Okay. Did it. I did it. Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain an additional energy. Sure, why not? Draw 2. Draw 4 cards. You can... No. Okay. Any of those cards is not really great right now. I get a lot of energy though. No matter what I do basically at this point. Almost no matter what I do. This enemy intends to use a buff. I'm gonna use a buff too. I still can play Whirlwind even though it does nothing? I can, okay. Okay, 23 damage. That's 12 block. That's 17 block. Aua. I don't have 17 block. What am I supposed to do? I played everything. Oh. Bam. Dude. Maybe use my bottles again. When do I get this into my stupid little brain? Shovel all your cards into your draw pile. Draw 5 cards. Okay. So far this could also be a DLC. I think the selling point of Slay the Spire 2 is actually the multiplayer aspect. But because I play alone, we obviously don't see anything about that. It's supposed to be multiplayer. Or it can be multiplayer, as far as I know. And it feels very much like the first Slay the Spire if I play it alone. Yes, I know. I realized that. Havok, play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Can I see my draw pile? How would that work? I don't know. You asked the wrong person. Transform all attacks in your hand into giant rock. 1 energy. Okay. Deal 7 damage twice. I think I take that. So. Let's heal up. 30% heal is nothing. I have to be very smart right now. I took all the heals that I can in this whole floor. This time you didn't rage quit from RNG. Yeah. Let's see how many times I play Slay the Spire 2 before I really give it up again. It's the first time I play it. So don't be too happy about that. 300 damage. It's supposed to give me 6 status cards. Okay. Rage. I mean, I don't really need any block. What is better? Yes. 7 attack. Or 10. Oh. Why did I get energy? Because of the nunchuk. $12 damage? Or 1 extra energy for next round? I go for next round. I'm not gonna get attacked right now, and I have potential to get more, you know, get further away. Increases sand pit by 1. Increases the cost of discard by 1. What? In 4 turns you will be eaten and die. Okay. But I don't have any defense here right now. Defense. Weak and vulnerable. Donation depends for all. Okay, that's 2. That's this. And a little bit of block. I need that. Is the draw pile in order, or is this... Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what the 3 cards are. I have 22 defense now. Okay. It was way more defense than I needed. Okay. More strength than the Juggernaut. The damage, I guess. Extra block. Upgrade all cards in my hand. Okay. That's interesting. So, this gives me more energy. And this is kind of a lot of damage. Oh, I need a few more of the sand pit cards, by the way. There, these. One, 2, 3, 4. $20 damage. Another 20 damage. I'm not able to do that, am I? Apply weak and vulnerable. So, vulnerable, weak, that's 14. Then strength. Oh my god. I think I survived with 1 HP. Oh my god. Holy crap. One HP. Oh my god. Oh, what was this shit show? Oh my god. Ah, my heart. Whenever I gain block, deal 1 HP. I have 80 in total. That was close. That was a little too close. Another Juggernaut. Unmovable. The first time you gain blocks from a card, each turn, double the amount gained. Unmovable. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Not bad. 80 years over 80 HP. Okay. Barricade. Block is not removed at the start of your turn. I never have enough block anyway, so I don't care about barricade. But unmovable seems not bad. Doubling my block. How long does one game of Slay the Spire take? I thought it's done in like 2 hours. Like Peglin or Slay the Spire 1 was also not that long. Or maybe I just played it way slower. I do get healed now, I think. Yes. What the heck? Tanks? Cool creature. Yeah, but at the beginning of each floor I do get healed. Yes, I'm at 80 of 80 now. 3 or 5 acts. This one should be act number 3. But I don't know how many there are. Crossbow. At the start of your turn, add a random attack into your hand. It's free to play this turn. A random attack. A random attack from my deck or a random attack in general? It seems pretty good though. Tanxes or Whistle. Add 1 Whistle to your deck. What is a Whistle? Deal 33 damage. Stun the enemy and exhaust. Stunned means this enemy can't act on its next turn. Okay. And Throwing Axe. The first card you play each combat is played an extra time. If I play as a first card one of the buffs that give me extra energy or give me strength when my turn is, or when the enemy turn is or something, then it would be amazing. Everything else that is not buffing me is basically just an extra attack, and there the crossbow would be definitely a better solution. Yeah, probably. I think I take the crossbow. That's a free attack every turn. Which is good for my nunchucks because they give me energy too. I think I kind of want to avoid as many fights as possible this time. Just because I know this might be the last boss, and I want to be as high on HP as possible when I face him. What are they? Whenever Scroll of Biting deals unblocked attack damage to you, you lose 2 max HP. What the? Excuse me, also I don't have Spite in my deck. That's the free attack card that I have each turn, I see. Okay, 15 and 25, 15 and 6 are 21. I don't have any defense card though. So... I still have 1 energy. Let's do that then. That's fine. Lose 2 HP, deal 16. No thank you. Losing 2 HP means not from my HP, but from damage. Yes, I think that was it. But I saw a 78 pop up for a second, so... Now I don't know. Now I don't know. Deal damage, draw 2 cards. Pommel Strike. Evil Eye. Gain 11 block, gain another 11 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Nah, I think I take Pommel Strike. 10 damage is fine, and my strike perfect strike thingies are also buffed. At the start of the player's turn, turret operator gains 25 block. I'm gonna do that for now. And hope for the best. Aua. Oh, you give shield to the other guy. Living shield turret operator. Ah, I thought that's himself. Okay, yeah. You can block from a card each turn. Oh. Now, this card costs 0, right? No, it doesn't. It was worth a try. Okay, gain 10 block, deal 6 damage, gain 20 block. No? No? Okay. 2 strength, and then Juggernaut, and then vulnerable, and the strike. Oh, I should have used that one too. Oh, whatever. Do I also gain HP when the fight ends, by the way? I gained 6 HP. I didn't realize that until now. Which means that the 78 of the last fight might actually be a thing. Whenever you are attacked this turn, deal 4 damage back. Ah, flame barrier. Uppercut angle. I already have those cards in a good ratio, in my opinion. So right now I want to stay on the left, get as many question marks as possible, and avoid a bunch of strong bosses. Grave of the Forgotten. There is a single grave with a rolling blue flame. A prideful warrior died in battle, but its soul is restless. It wants to keep fighting. You feel a begging to journey with you. You feel it begging. But perhaps it's better for it to face the truth. Confront with the truth. Add a decay to your deck. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 2 damage. Ugh. Enchant a card that exhausts with soul power. What? So I can get rid of exhaust from a card that I have? I don't have too many cards that exhaust. Right? Do I even have any? Oh yeah, dramatic entrance. If 11 damage to all enemies with 0 energy cost? That's not bad. But that's the only exhaust that I have. What's the other option? Obtain Forgotten Soul. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. Okay, this hurts me, but also deals a lot of damage. This does not hurt me, but is pretty almost useless. I'm gonna take that anyway, because I don't want to lose HP. Here, stay with me. You silly, silly spirit. Birdie. Do 7 damage, draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. Here. I want shield! Come on, game. Why are you so mean to me? I mean, I could also play another 3 attack cards. No. The defend would not be useful then. Oh no, I have an idea. Haha! That's 13 plus 4, 17 defense. Oh my god, with almost only attack cards in my hand. Okay. Deal 27 damage, deals 2 additional damage to all. Okay, Thresh. Deal 5 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. Okay. I need more defense. Okay, now I can... So, now I can buff myself a little. What is this unmovable? First time you gain... Oh! Sure. Oh, that's a lot of buffs. Sure. How much? 69 damage. Nice. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your thingy. Okay. What would I want? A perfect strike. Then this should be 20 block, right? No, only 10 block. Okay. So, why do I only deal 6 damage? Oh. Ah. Because it's flying. Of course, why not? Ow. Okay. Let's pommel strike. Dead. Cool. When you lose HP on your turn, gain a strength. No, thank you. Deal damage equal to your block. Not the worst. Perfected strike. That one. Deal 6 damage. What? Perfected strike plus. Deal 6 damage. Deals 3 additional damage to all your cards containing strike. That's not bad. Huh? Shop? Didn't expect a shop here. But I can buy you some of those. Upon pickup, upgrade to random attacks. Parrying shield. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deals 6 damage to a random enemy. Punch dagger. Upon pickup, enchant and attack with momentum 5. What is momentum? Increase this card's attack damage by 5 this combat when played. Okay. Birdie maybe? Which of the cards do I have at the beginning of the... Oh no. Because this card exhausts. That's not smart. But... I pretty much... can do that on my Whirlwind every time. And the Whirlwind also attacks multiple times, so that's even better for that one. Okay, what is Mangle? Deal 15 damage, enemies lose. Enemy loses 10 strength this turn, okay. The bomb! At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. That's interesting. Deal 20 damage if fatal. Gain 20 gold. Interesting, but not that useful at the moment for me. Whenever you apply vulnerable, draw a card. Apply 3 vulnerable. Gain energy for each attack in your hand. You cannot gain additional energy this turn. Another perfected strike. Can I upgrade cards too? Here? Or is this like not an option? I think that's not an option. Dude, give me a second to look what I upgraded just now. Pommel strike and perfected strike. Yeah, okay. That was not bad. I wonder if I want Mangle. Pommel strike. No, we are not at Macca's here. We are also not at Burger King. Pommel strike, like with an L at the end. Where is it? There. Pommel. Pommel strike. Ah, I want a fast food themed card roguelike game. Why not? Now I'm hungry. Thank you. I'm gonna take all the relics I can, because 600 money is just too much. Also, Mangle costs 3 energy, I just realized. I think that's not worth it then. Windows cannot find Chrome. Deutsch. Okay, ich hoffe, ihr versteht mich noch. Ich verstehe. Oh, Moment mal. Ach, der Untertitel funktioniert nicht mehr. Und ich habe gerade rausgefunden, wieso. Naja, ist egal. Versteht eh keine Sau. So, ich kann es erklären. Der Untertitel funktioniert nicht, weil jedes Mal, wenn dieser Redeem aktiviert wird, habe ich so gemacht mit meiner Software, dass ein bestimmtes Programm getriggert wird, basically eine Exe-Datei. Nein, mache ich nicht. Basically eine Exe-Datei, und diese Exe-Datei hat eine Internetseite aufgemacht. die über Chrome läuft, also Google Chrome. Damals habe ich noch Google Chrome verwendet, aber mittlerweile verwende ich Firefox. Also ja, ich habe Google Chrome deinstalliert, dementsprechend funktioniert diese Exe-Datei nicht mehr. Ups. Ich muss das einfach umschreiben. Ich bin gut genug. Danke. So, das war, glaube ich, genug Zeit im Shop. Lass mich weitermachen. Nächstes Mal habe ich wieder Untertitel, wenn Deutsch aktiviert wird. Versprochen, Banner. Falls du mich gerade nicht verstehst, lern Deutsch. So einfach ist das. So einfach. Und 24 heilen. Wie sieht es denn mit der Karte aus? Ist da noch ein Feuer vor mir? Ja. Ich glaube, ich werde tatsächlich mal ein bisschen schmieden. Du bist gut genug. Where was that? Was it in media?
What is this song?
Sure. What is this song? Du bist gut genug. Oh my god, I cringe. Oh, das war gerade sehr schmerzhaft für mich. I sent in media, but I meant memes. No problem. I have an Australian accent. Okay, I cannot get past the first line. Really. I'm a raisin. I'm shrimpling into myself. Shrinking. So. Smithing. What do I want to smith here? I thought maybe Austrian. I am from Austria. I don't know what you mean. I think, of course I have an Austrian accent. Oh, you know what? I could upgrade the Whirlwind. Making 13 damage instead of 5. Or instead of 10. 13 instead of 10? Yeah, maybe the Whirlwind is already good enough. But I can upgrade one of my armaments. Upgrading all cards when I use this. I'm gonna do that. And I hope for the best. And I'm gonna heal here at the last campfire. I hope I have not lost all my HP back then. Yeah. I'm not dread. Is it? I don't know what I should do about the delay. My numbers today are jumping between green and red basically every 2 minutes. It's frustrating for me because I don't know what is wrong with my internet. And it's, yeah, now it's green. Like 2 seconds ago it was red. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Oh! Energy is used to... Oh, okay. Extra energy once well, after visiting Campfire. Amazing for the boss fight that I have here in the future. Battle Worn Dummy. As you approach, it begins to rumble and fizzle and lights up brilliantly. Bzzd. Time to train. You have 3 turns to defeat me. Choose a setting or face lethal humiliation. Here are the options. Really? Wait a second. After the terrifying message, the dummy carefully reads out detailed instructions. What do you choose? Fight a 75 HP dummy. Procure 1 random potion. Procure? What does this mean? Enhancing? Fight a 150 HP dummy. Upgrade 2 random cards. Fight a 300 HP dummy. Obtain a random relic. How strong is a dummy though? How strong? That's hard. I would love to have the relic, but I think upgrading my cards might be the better way here. Because, you know, most of my cards are on level 1. And I think level 2 cards have a real strong advantage. So I think I take that, yeah. And I could also get a kind of a useless relic like the Forgotten Soul or something. So I'm gonna go for that one. Not the 300 HP. Okay, what is that? You have 3 more turns to defeat the battle-worn dummy. Aha! 3 turns to defeat it. 1 less energy for each attack played this turn. Deal 13 damage to all enemies. Okay. I have 3 turns. Okay. Let's see. Weak and vulnerable. Vulnerable is good. I don't know if I would have gotten like 300 HP there. First of all, this. And then... So. I did it in 2 turns! And what did I upgrade? The mouth, which was rage, and 1 other card. I didn't pay attention. But cool. Who knows? Maybe I would have gotten to 300. But now that I know that the dummy is not really attacking. Rage bait card. The mouth, yeah. Definitely. Self-help book, what? On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Read the book, read a random passage, read the entire book. What? Choose an attack to enchant with sharp 2. Read a random passage. Choose a skill to enchant with nimble 2. Increase block gained from this card by 2. Okay. Or read the entire book. Choose a power to enchant with Swift 2. The first time you play this card, draw 2 cards. I think I cannot put sharp on a spell on a card where I already have sharp on it here. No, this is momentum, that's not sharp. Should I boost my whirlwind even further? Or a different card that attacks twice sometimes? Or maybe I don't have cards that give me multiple blocks. That makes almost no sense. Maybe Twin Strike. Sharpness and block. I think yeah, it's here. Choose an attack. I think I do that anyway. And I put it onto my double twin strike. Because that attacks twice no matter what. And my whirlwind is already strong enough by itself, I guess. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it. I couldn't put it on the shield. I would have done it, definitely. Just to see what happens. What? Galvanized. Take 6 damage when this card is played? Which card? Galvanic powers are afflicted with galvanized. But what? Oh, when I play a power, I will take 6 damage. I see. I don't know if I want to take that. 66. Yeah, self-damage goes through the shield, apparently. Okay, I'll take the rage again, just in case I get attacked now. Six times 3, okay. So is it 3 times 6? Like 6, 12, 18 or 6 times... I'm still confused about that. Attack for 6 damage 3 times, that makes more sense, okay. 6, 12, 8. And I still don't have any defense. Why do I not have defense cards in my deck? Okay. There's 3 additional damage for each card in your exhaust pile. I don't have anything in my exhaust pile. I should have put vulnerable on it sooner. Gain 9 block whenever you are attacked this turn. Deal 4 damage back. Yeah, that's more than enough. The X and the 3 are small. Okay. Well, it's 6 base damage times 3. I try to remember it, but yeah, let's see if I really remember it at the end. Oh, that takes 6 damage when this card is played. Do I want to play that? Not really. The first time you gain block, it's not really important anyway. Oh my god, I cannot take any block. I should have used that for, before. Why did I do that? What's that anyway? Gain energy, draw 2 cards. No, thank you. Apply 3 vulnerable, 12 block. Do I want to drink the 12 block potion? I think I do. And yeah. Do I keep the energy that I not use? Definitely not. Easy. For a second I thought I might. There might be a second phase, just like with the other enemy that split into 4. Speed potion, gain 5 dexterity at the end of your turn. Lose 5 dexterity. Oh, okay. Dexterity improves the block gained from cards. Okay. Gain 4 plating. Ooh! At the end of your turn, gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. I cannot use... Powers will automatically exhaust once I use them, right? That's the thing of power cards. Gain 8 block, gain another 8 block if you have exhausted a card this turn. Deal damage equal to your block. No, in this case I think I skip them. Okay. Okay. When you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Sounds nice. Another card. Gain energy, draw 2 cards. I should have used that. I could have used that earlier. Aua. Painful. But whatever. What is this metal thing? When killed, a new X-bot is summoned in its place. What? What? Excuse me? Exhaust your hand, deal 8 damage for each card exhausted. Do I do that? Do I want that? Even? If I do so, that would be like 24 damage, I think. I did, but the right one will not die, will he? $24. Oh yeah, true. True, thank you. The pots, they exist. Hold on. Okay, they have strength now and a lot of stuff. Do 6 damage to all enemies X times. 8 times 6 is 40. 48? That almost kills all of them immediately. From your discard pile, gain 12 blocks. I don't need block. I can get 2 strength right now. And then do that. Yeah, they do revive one more time. But they revive with me still in position of attacking. I'm gonna get Whirlwind again, I don't care. Whirlwind is at 13 damage, 5 charges, that is more than 50. Wow, Whirlwind is crazy. I love Whirlwind, I like it. Another perfect strike. I'll take it. It is just too good. It is just way too good. Now, left or right? Left. Right, left, right, left. Left. It's upgraded too. Yes. Relic Trader. You turn a corner and suddenly a shadowy figure is just standing here, there. He pivots to face you. Welcome. What are you trading? The figure inquires as he flares open his cloak to reveal a slew of suspicious wares. Trade Nunchaku for Sparkling Rogue. Nunchaku gives me energy every 10 attacks. Sparkling Rogue, at the start of your 3rd turn, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Nope. Take the middle one. Trade Ornamental Fan. Which is the one that gives me blocks for every 4 block for every 3 attacks for Anchor. And Anchor is start each combat with 10 block. And the third one, trade Vajra for Mummified Hand. Vajra was start each combat with 1 strength. And Mummified Hand is whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand is free to play that turn. I don't like either of those, but I think I have to choose one. For that I probably take the last one, the Mummified Hand, in exchange for not starting with 1 strength. Or I get rid of the Nunchuk. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. I take the hand. I take the hand. So now I could rest and heal 12 instead of 24. Or I could smith, upgrade one of my cards. Now, what kind of upgrades could I still do? I could upgrade no, the dramatic entrance is a one-time thing, but I could upgrade the bird from 14 to 18 damage, and it's free, but it's also only 1. What if I upgrade Pyre? I think that's it. Why didn't I do that sooner? Gaining more energy? Basically, for the same price as before. Let's see. Who or what is this fight? Okay, at the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. That's probably a good thing. This enemy intends to apply afflictions on your cards. With minions abandon combat without their leader. Oh, okay. Strike is free now. But the minion is pretty strong. I wonder if I should attack the minion or the leader. And I didn't get a single defense. Wow. Amazing. Ow. Binding. The first 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted with bond or bound. Only 1 bound card can be played each turn. Okay, cards are unbound at the end of turn. What? The first 3 cards drawn? Oh, I can only play 1 of those 3. So either Tremble, Strike, or Flame Barrier. Vulnerable. Okay. I think I take the shield. And then gain 2 extra energy. 17 damage for losing 2 HP. Yeah. I hope that's worth it. $99 weak, 99 vulnerable. Oh, that's not the strength, that's the length, how long it takes. Wow. I wish I had a whirlwind right now. That would be amazing. Ow. On your cards containing strike. I think I'm dying here. Those bound cards are really annoying. More strength, okay. Okay. And 24 damage. Fuck you. Gameplay from a card, yeah. I'm dying. I'm dying here. And I forgot the potions again. Well, whatever. No. I have no idea what all that means. I unlocked something. Complete your first run. I did not complete my first run. I fucking died. If dying counts as completing, I can speedrun the game. Oh, is this annoying? I hate dying in games that take like multiple hours. News of the Spires reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Ah, I unlocked the Silent, the new character. So. And a lot to unlock here. Wait, did I unlock all of that? Oh, I did unlock all of that. A void of nothingness. But then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself. What does churn mean? Holy shit. That which tells stories. Along this journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in this universe. They say that a great story about the Spire took place there. Cards unlocked. Okay, cool. Ah, something brennen. I see. The Ironclad's strength. Relics unlocked. Oh, nice. Chapter 3 Ironclad. And a few cards unlocked. Yeah. Well, did I have to choose what I unlock? There were way more locks right before. Right now. Profile 1. Ah, okay. 3.5 hours for dying. That is so frustrating. Well. But whatever. I also see that I only have like 20 minutes left for the rest of the stream. Starting another run will probably end in me playing until midnight or something. I'm not gonna do that. Unless I speedrun for some reason. And even then I probably survive for a miracle and I don't even... Win-win situation, yeah. Exactly. No. So. Sorry. No, I'm gonna end the stream a little early today. Because there's no game I can think of right now that I can squeeze into 20 minutes. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And don't worry, I will be live tomorrow again, because I'm live every day, except for Saturday. And if you want to know what I stream, it's on the schedule. Tomorrow, it's Odyssey time again. Or, still. Super Mario Odyssey. I still have a bunch of moons that I want to collect, even though the main story is technically completed and stuff. But there are still moons I want to have. You finished your librarian game? Your librarian game. Is this like one of those cozy games where you clean up? Kinda sounds like it. Well, congrats, I guess. And yeah, I'm gonna be offline now. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, as long as it lasted. I will put Slay the Spire at least one more time on my schedule. in the next week probably, or the week after that. But if I still keep dying after a session that takes multiple hours, I probably put that off my schedule again. That's the problem that's the problem I had with the first Slay the Spire already. That I spent like 3 hours playing and I didn't accomplish basically nothing. And I hate that. But yeah, I give it another try, probably. And until then, or until any other stream, I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day, great time. I hope we see us at some point in the future. And as always, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Thank you for being here, and bye bye.